Hello and welcome, David here from Blitz Breakdown with David. Okay, I have a confession to make, guys. I forgot to start recording the last game that I played. So, I don't really know what to do because I've recorded every video and it's all been kind of like in succession following my progress. So, that game will kind of be erased from my mind and we'll pretend like it never happened. I did lose. So I started recording halfway through, but then I was like, you know what, this is actually not the point of the series. I'm supposed to record the whole game. So anyway, a little bit of a screw up on my side, but this will be the official day 95 of my journey to beat a Grandmaster. And today we are going to be playing with the black pieces Josep 2809 from Indonesia. Trying to remember how to say hello in, is it Bahasa? I can't remember. I remember in Thai. Wow, that's weird. Okay, he wants to go and exchange queens early on. No problem. I'm happy to exchange queens. So long as I get an advantage. That's a good thing to remember when you're playing chess. If you're going to exchange queens or exchange any material, significant material in the opening, you have to benefit somehow from it. And this benefits me because my opponent can no longer castle. It's still very equal, but yeah, that's something. If he can't castle or she can't castle, I get something out of it. Alright, we need to just be a little bit careful about forking ideas. A couple of things just to keep our eyes on. Bishop to d7 seems like a sensible move. I'm not too concerned about e5 because I can just move my knight to d5 and then offer an exchange, and then I've got these two pawns that are kind of central. More than kind of central, quite central. Now maybe do I jump in over here and then he needs to defend this square? Huh. That looks like it could be a possibility. Alright, let's just develop first. Knight to c6. And then maybe this. Okay. He's really, like, allowing this. I suppose, yeah, probably works fine for him. Alright, let's go here. Attacking this bishop. If we can get the light square bishop off, that feels like it's gonna be... Feels like it has to be good for me. Takes. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just... Maybe it's... This knight is actually better. Do I just develop and just say, okay, cool, well, your bishop has one good square, and it is a good square, I will say. No, I changed my mind. I think taking's fine. Now I can even push this pawn. In fact, I'm gonna push. Oh, I can't push this pawn. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Just sacrificing a piece for no good reason. I thought I could take, but of course the knight's here. That move had potential, but I just played it too soon. Okay, thanks, guy. At least now I get... I can capture here. Yes, he's gonna take the pawn, but it's okay because I can play rook to g8. And he can't play this move, which would be really sucky for me. Ah. Okay, but I can still just take here, takes, and then I take over here. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. It's probably fine. Yeah, okay, so now it's equal, but I'm threatening this pawn. I think I actually don't love this position, but it should be okay. Maybe. Should be fine. Okay, so he wants to... Yeah, this is actually a little scary. So let's stop the check. Ah, I got an idea. I can play b5. I can play b5 and then I can play bishop over here, and I feel like this could be bad for him, but I might be wrong. Feels risky, right? Okay, so there's check here, which is scary. There's also a check over here, which is very scary. Maybe this is worse for me than I previously anticipated. This, am I just getting mated here? Probably. Ooh, shucks. Okay, if I go here, check. Oh my gosh. I think I might have blundered like horrendously, but I actually can't tell yet. Let's throw in a check and see if I can kind of find a way to solve this. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is really ugly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was... Oh, I'm still in trouble though. I'm still in trouble, but it's... Oh man, this is like freaking gross. This position is actually disgusting. Okay, let's go here. You can throw in a check, but it should be okay. Should be able to... This is a very weird game. This is a very weird game. Alright, he can take over here, but it's probably a bad idea. It's like very... Now it's really bad, I think. I think it's really bad. Because I can take and then capitalize on the pin and there aren't any checks. Yes. Can move back, but this is also not good for him. Okay. So now he moves over here, but it's fine. I take, and then I just scramble this way. And this passed pawn becomes my escape route. I'm just trying to figure out how he can... Nah, I think he's just too late. Yeah. Wow. Okay. GG. Okay, I'm sure there was a faster way to do that, but wow, we win. That, yeah, wasn't ideal, mostly because of the fact that I feel like I gave him some serious chances at some point. So let's take a look at what the analysis says. Alright, I played with 82% accuracy. They played with 77% accuracy, but there was a big turning point where they had a big advantage. Yeah, this was just insanely stupid. I was like, oh, I can push this pawn and then I can recapture here, and just completely missed the fact that the knight's there. So I was trying to get a little bit cute. But then this was just weird. Because this pawn, like what they really need to do is probably just push. You play e5, yeah, e5 is best. And I don't know why they didn't play that, but it's fine. Okay, so here, now the question is what's better? Knight to d6. Okay, so just retreat with the knight. And now the bishop's gonna have to move and then recapture the pawn. Ah, okay, I didn't do that. Yeah, and then this is where things really got hairy. And I realized how bad my position is, because check this out. The knight is attacking the f7 square, and the rook is coming in over here, and like I'm actually in a lot of trouble if I don't have any checks. So all he needed to do here was just move back here. King to g1, right? King to g1's fine, because now I don't have this thing, but there's a big blunder here. And now if king to... Okay, let's say king to e1. That's what the engine says is best. Now rook to d8. Rook to d8, but now check. And then I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Rook takes f8. Sorry. Rook to f8 check. Oh my days. Sacrificing. And then you pick up the other rook, and white is like super... Oh, and then I have to move up, and then you're forking the bishop and the king. So that's what he was supposed to do. Yeah, I felt like some really nasty tactics here. Unfortunately, my opponent just catastrophically blundered. And if it wasn't for that, I would have been okay. Yeah. So this pass pawn is kind of what helped win the endgame, but man, that was nearly a very ugly one. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to put in both of the games that were played, even though one of them wasn't recorded. We're going to put in... No, let's keep it simple. Let's put in 95 games. And let's call it a draw. I'm going to call it a draw because whoops, was it 6? 5 draws, yeah. I'm going to call it a draw because I won one and I lost one. And the one that I lost, I forgot to record. And the one that I won, you guys just saw. So that's even. I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm only going to show the games that I win. But unfortunately, the previous game, I was stupid and I forgot to press the record button. Signs of old age. What are you going to do? Okay, so that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.